Your time is now, not later. Not when you feel more ready. Not when you've figured out all the steps. Right now. Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. You weren't born to be stuck in neutral. You were born to move, to rise, to act. You've been waiting for a sign. This is it. How many dreams have we delayed? Not because we didn't care, but because we were waiting. Waiting for the right time, the perfect conditions, the flawless plan, the full confidence. But let's be honest, that perfect moment rarely comes. The right time isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. It's born the moment you decide that your life matters too much to put on hold. Too many people are stuck on pause, living half lives, talking about what they'll do someday. But someday isn't a day of the week. It doesn't show up on your calendar. You either choose today or you choose regret. Waiting feels safe. It gives us the illusion of control. But in reality, waiting robs us. It steals time we'll never get back. It erodes momentum. It turns passion into dust. How many ideas have you buried with hesitation? How many opportunities have passed because you hesitated one moment too long? You think you're playing it safe. But what you're really doing is trading your future for your fear. You don't need more time. You need more courage. Because the clock is still ticking, whether you move or not. Let me remind you of something important. You are more ready than you think. You don't need every answer before you begin. You don't need to be fearless, just willing. Every expert once felt uncertain. Every trailblazer once felt small. Every strong voice once trembled. But they started, and they learned by doing. So why not you? What if you stopped doubting your readiness and started trusting your resilience? You've overcome things before. You've risen when others counted you out. You've survived seasons that should have broken you. You didn't come this far to stop now. This moment, right now, is your most powerful tool. Not your past, not your future. This breath, this beat, this second. Right now, you can choose differently. You can decide to stop shrinking. You can choose to speak, to start, to believe again. You don't have to carry yesterday's weight into tomorrow's promise. Let it go. Start fresh. Start from where you are with what you have, knowing that every great journey begins with one honest step. And that step is possible today. Stop waiting until you feel perfect. Start moving while you're still a little messy. Progress is louder than perfection. It speaks in action. It shows up in effort. Real growth happens when we dare to show up incomplete, but willing to get better. If you trip, get up. If you doubt, refocus. If you fail, learn. You don't need to sprint. You just need to move. Even slow progress is still progress. Even small steps build momentum. Even shaky starts lead to solid wins. You will lose your peace the moment you start measuring your life against someone else's. Their timeline is not yours. Their path is not yours. Their speed is not yours. Let them run their race. You run yours. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not missing out. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, if you're willing to begin. Comparison is a thief. Don't hand it the key to your joy. Don't let it distract you from the beautiful work you're called to do. Your voice, your gift, your way. That's your power. Nothing changes you like action. Reading won't do it. Wishing won't do it. Waiting won't do it. Action does. When you act, you shift your identity. You stop saying, I want to, and start saying, I am. Every brave act teaches you something new about who you are and what you're capable of. Every time you show up for yourself, you build trust. And that trust becomes your foundation. It's not the results that change you. It's the decision to keep showing up. You're going to be scared. Let's just get that out of the way. Fear isn't the enemy. It's just a signal that something matters. You don't need to fight fear. You just need to walk with it. Invite it along for the ride, but don't let it take the wheel. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to move forward anyway. Don't wait to feel fearless. Move with fear in your heart, but fire in your soul. Because boldness isn't loud. It's consistent. You will never get this day again, this breath, this hour, this chance. It's easy to overlook that, to believe that tomorrow is guaranteed. But the truth is, today matters. It matters because it's a gift. It matters because it's alive. It matters because you're here. So treat it with respect. Honor it with intention. Use it with boldness. Make it count. Do the thing you've been postponing. Say the words you've been holding in. Build what you want to see exist in the world. One day you'll look back, and the question won't be, did I win every time? It will be, did I try? Did I live fully? Did I say yes to the life I was meant for? Your time is now, not when it's convenient, not when others believe in you, not when it feels easy. Now, because you believe in yourself, because you're tired of playing small, because the clock is ticking and you are done waiting. If you've been waiting for permission, here it is. If you've been waiting for the moment, it's already here. If you've been waiting to feel worthy, you already are. Now is the only time you truly have, and you are the only one who can claim it. So rise, speak, act, move. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it with trembling hands and a steady heart. But above all, do it. Because your time is not someday. Your time is not after everyone else. Your time is not next year. Your time is now.